Hey everyone, this is Neil Napier. Hey, just give me a very quick shout out if you can hear me all right, and you can see the screen as well. So the screen should always be KVsocial because that's what we do, and I want to make sure you can see that. Let me know. Give me a quick one or a yes in the chat box, and we can get started. I don't see a lot of ones at the moment, and if that's the case, we won't get started. Okay, all right. Perfect. Yes, I see one. That's good. We've got quite a few people actually already on the call, so I'm surprised we don't have as many responses as I'd expect, but this is good. I appreciate it. Good. Again, I don't see your name. I just see 613XXX. That's who I see. Carol, Chris, Christoph, Daniel, Donovan, Earl, Iboze, good to have you on the call. Eve, John, Kong, and we've got Lorelai as well, Marissa, Martin, Mickey, Musashi, Ray, Rudy, SK, Somashiko, Terry, Trevor, Reggie, and quite a few other people joining in. And Fro Darren in San Francisco. Fro, welcome to this session. I'm going to be in San Diego in February. I'm not sure how close they are, but if you're in the area, it would be nice to meet you. Martin from Vienna, Austria. Martin, hello. Vienna is a beautiful place. I was there. You know, the funny thing is I went to Vienna about 2 years ago with my cousin and my wife and our families, and I went there and I had a product launch. I was there for 3 days and I spent 3 days indoors just doing a product launch. It was so frustrating. I missed out so much, but hopefully sometime in the future. Hey, Carol from Kansas, and we've got Eve on the call as well and Terry too. Perfect. So, all right. Is this the first time, by the way, that you've ever been on one of our Cyber Monday, Black Friday webinars? Tell me if it's the first time, because you'll see how this is different from everything else we do. Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah, I'll definitely do that for. I'll mail my list when I travel next so I can meet people. Okay, so it's the first time. So here's typically how we run these sessions. There is going to be a replay sent out in the next 2-3 hours. Alvin's going to take care of that. He's on the session with me today as well. But there are some deals that we're going to offer on this session today that will be for this session only. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the structure of how this webinar is created. So there's phase 1 of the webinar, there's phase 2, 3, 4, and in this case, phase 5 as well. Okay, so phase 1 and phase 5, I'm going to stop the recording for these. Okay, these are, let's just say, webinar only offers. Okay, and let me just say here as well, this is webinar only offer as well. And for this one, we can't give a discount any more than what we show you today because that is the lowest we can go. But for these two products, that I'll show you, just for the webinar again, I'm going to be giving away 20% off. So people who try and go and watch it later, they won't be able to get that 20% off that I'm talking about because that coupon will be killed, basically as soon as we go past that webinar. So you just need to be aware of that it's a very frenzied sales session, like basically how Black Friday is in the US. You queue up and then everyone runs and grabs those TVs for $20, $100, and then tramples over the others. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it digitally because it's fun. But you don't have to trample over anyone. You just decide if you want a deal or not. You've got about 15 minutes to decide that. If you do, great. If you don't, that's fine as well. So that's how we structure it. What I'm going to do. What's the topic? The topic is, it's a sales webinar. Just so you know, this is not a value session in that I'm going to give you some training on how to do this, that. This is a pure sales webinar, a pure sales Cyber Monday webinar. And my goal is to give you some amazing discounts on products we have sold before. And it's all software except for the last one. It's high ticket training, but everything else is software. And if you decide to get these deals, great. If you don't, that's fine as well. All right, so with that being said, let's go into the first thing. But as promised, I'm going to stop the recording. Alvin, just to check with you, if I stop and start the recording later, it would still work fine, right?
Yeah, it should work fine.
Should work fine. Famous last words. Okay, let's do that.
Again, I'm not going to go through every type of funnel
Alvin,
here.
Sorry, did you hit the recording button? Just checking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did. Or yeah. Anyway.
It is? Yeah, it's here already. session is being recorded. Okay. And I'll check the recording as well, just to make sure everything works fine. All right. So, yeah, going back to the funnel is that you can create basically any funnel that you can think of here. You can also create a custom funnel and as you want. And let's say, for example, I'm gonna click on sales funnel here. We have upsells, downsells, thank you pages, and each one has a lot of templates that you can choose from. Again, everything's customizable, and of course, you can add your own logo, you can add your own content and video and everything there, right? So, and everything is mobile optimized as well. So let's say sample funnel. There we go. And yeah, so you have your landing page builder. That's one key element in starting a business online. You need to be able to create a website, you need to be able to create a squeeze page, and you need to be able to create all the pages you need to generate sales and leads. So aside from that, is that something that we pride on when it comes to creating pages in Kyvio is that you don't need additional plugins. Now, I'm sure all of you have experienced this where you have to buy an additional plugin for pop-ups, additional plugins for perhaps a tracking and all that. Those are great, but again, more moving parts means a lot more problems because when you update WordPress, it's something that might not work in future updates, right? So we wanted to build everything inside of Kyvio. So you have your animation per element here, right? So that's already built in. You don't need an additional plugin for that. You have your conversion tools. So you have your pop-up. You can create it here. Right? You also have your info bar, right? You can show in the top or at the bottom. You also have your action message. You'll have your page overlay, like a full page overlay if you want to funnel customers in. So you pretty much have everything here. Now, just in case you don't want to run this on Kyvio, for example, you want to run it in your own server, you can also export it as an HTML. Or perhaps you want to save this as a template that you can use later on for other campaigns. So all of that is already built in inside the Kyvio Smart Funnel feature. But then again, as a business, you would need more than just landing pages, right? We're looking for that all-around solution to practically all of the processes involved. So we also added the Smart Membership platform here. So this means you can create your own membership site and manage all of your customers in one go inside one platform. So you can create multiple products here. Just like what Neil mentioned earlier, the affiliate center is also great if you want to give your members affiliate access to your own like e-com sites, or not e-com sites, but rather your own courses, and let them do the selling for you. So if you have courses like these, for example, these are all of our courses. It's built inside of Kyvio. That's how we know that how effective it is, and of course what we can improve on, because we use this on our own courses. Now, just like with any course, you can actually add content here directly, right? So for example, you can set up multiple payments, and you don't even need to integrate this with JVZoo or with other payment gateways. You can directly collect payment from your PayPal account. All you need to do is just have a PayPal email address, and you can set it up and integrate it so you don't have to share any profit with other payment gateways. You can set up multiple pricing as well, right? And here's the best thing, by the way. See the PayPal buy URL here, for example. If you add this directly to your pages in Kyvio, it will actually track the conversions right away. So if you, for example, if you go to the sample page we created earlier, you can actually add that in as a buy button, and it will track the conversions from the main sales page to the upgrades as well. So a great way for you to track every single sale easily without having to use a third-party solution to do that. You have actions as well. So for example, if someone buys this course, purchase, for example, email writing playbook, they also get access to additional training, or they get added directly to an autoresponder series, or perhaps and like a webinar event that you have integrated with. So, and again, this also integrates with GoToWebinar, Webinar Jam, EverWebinar, and Webinar Geo. So you pretty much have all the big four webinar platforms in here. And of course, the content is simple to add. It's a simple drag and drop solution. For example, if you want to add a module here, all you have to do is just click on add content, drag and drop, select a video, or whether you have a download here. So for example, if you want to customize this with new content, you just have to edit, and you can just use the drag and drop element here to drop any of the content you want to add to this section. And super simple, super easy to use. You don't need to know any kind of programming to set up your own e-course here inside of KVio. All right, so guys, before I proceed with the rest, is everything clear so far about smart funnels and smart memberships? Give me a quick yes, everything's clear so far, so that we don't mix up any of the questions later on. Okay, let's see. All right, so I think it's clear so far. Couple of ones there. So again, if you have any questions, I think Neil is also answering questions in the chat. So let me see. Let me go back. So we also have the blog builder. Now, blogging is one of the best ways you can generate traffic, right? Whether you are in the fitness niche or into the internet marketing niche, blogging is one way to generate organic traffic. So we have that built in as well. Now, just like WordPress, it is Web 2.0, and you can add tags here. You can pretty much SEO optimize your content. So you'll be able to use this here really quickly without having to install a separate blog platform altogether. We also have email marketing. Now this is big. The biggest problem with autoresponders right now is that when you send like 1,000 emails per day, or perhaps even 2,000 emails per week, there's a big chance, especially if you're a new account holder from SendGrid, from Aweber, from Mailchimp, that account might get blocked. Right? That's a big problem, because if your account gets blocked, you can't send out emails. Second is that all your list, right, all of your contacts essentially can't be moved. So you're gonna be stuck perhaps for a day, 2 or 3 days without being able to run any campaign. Now, we wanted to mitigate that problem by letting you get control of how your emails are sent. So we created an email marketing platform here inside of KVio, and you can send, right, from any SMTP you want. So for example, if you want to use SendGrid, if you want to use your own SMTP, if you want to use Mailgun, you can add it here. So super simple to use, and if ever that SMTP gets suspended, all you have to do is just switch to another SMTP and continue sending away. You don't need to be worried about being locked up and not being able to do anything. Right? And the platform is so simple as well. And it even has advanced features that you normally won't find in other autoresponders. So if we go to list management, here's something that I really love with KVio is that it makes my job a lot easier. So for example, if I want to create segments, right, for example, I can do that. So for example, if someone clicked on a link 60 days prior to, let's say from now, and I only want to target those who clicked or opened the emails, I can do that here, right? I can even move people from one list to the other, right? All I have to do is create that automation here. So we have list automation as well. So for anyone who is on that list and, for example, they don't do anything, or when they click on an action, I can set that up here. For example, subscriber is added, so they can delete from the other list, or all that. So it's really simple to automate and clean and make sure that you have a clean list every single time with the email marketing platform. And yeah, you can add a Facebook pixel inside the funnels as well. You don't need an additional plugin for it. Again, as a Facebook marketer, I think that's one of the most important things you can add inside of your pages. All right, so guys, you've seen the smart funnels, you've seen the smart builder, the blog builder, the email marketing platform. Now let's talk about the affiliate center. Now, just like what Neil mentioned earlier, currently this is designed right as of right now for selling or helping you create your own affiliate center for selling your own courses inside of Kyvio. Now, it has pretty much everything you need in an affiliate center. You can control right the commissions of every affiliate. You can have your own affiliate site as well. So if I go to affiliate settings here, I should be able to show you the affiliate center here, and you can. All right, so let me see. Okay, so we can add promotional tools, email swipes, commissions. I can also manage all of my affiliates. And if I open this up here, this should show my affiliate center here as well for this. There we go. I can sign up as an affiliate, or I can just log in and see the number of sales and the commissions I've earned with every single sale. All right, so
And
you can
just so
have,
you know,
yeah.
just so you know, we use Stripe and PayPal standard, which does mean that you have to pay out the commissions manually. There's no way to do it automatically. And if anything, PayPal is actually clamping down on auto commissions with like the adaptive platform.
Oh, that's good to know, Neil. Yeah, so this is a great way for you to, if you create a course, it's a great way for you to focus on creating rather than selling every single time. So you just create it, get people to perhaps promote it for you, and you give a commission for every sale. So it's something that will help in the long run. And you also have your support desk. Again, when you sell your own products, handling support is one of the biggest issues there. And you don't want 1,000 emails, 100 emails in your Gmail or in your Yahoo, because first it doesn't look professional. Second, it's very hard to keep track of the message, right? So you need to be able to create your own affiliate center here, or I mean support center here, where people can send us tickets, and they can also check on their existing tickets as well. So this is what it looks like. And we also use this for our own support there. And again, you can have departments, you can have tags, general settings here. You can select whatever SMTP you want to use for this. And of course, you have your canned responses as well. So for those common questions that might come up, so you can easily, or your support agent can easily answer that one quickly. All right. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much everything you'll ever need or practically need in a business. You have your sales platform, you have your membership platform, your blog for organic traffic, you have your email marketing platform, your affiliate center, and you also have your support desk as well. So you'll be able to get access to all 6 features here with the Kyvio deal we have for you on Cyber Mondays. All right, again, just a quick disclaimer, everything we are offering here is only going to be available until 11:59 or until midnight Eastern tonight. All right. So just to recap, you get the sales page plus funnel creator. You have the membership site creator as well. You have your blog. You have your automated email marketing platform. You have your affiliate system, and you have your support desk as well. All of this, guys. Usually, if you set this up on your own, and you have to do this manually, because again, I don't think there's a platform that lets you do all 6 in one. You're going to be spending closely around $300 to $700 every single month. Get all the features of the best platforms into one, and for me, that's worth every single penny. So as you can see, we've pretty much gotten all the best aspects of these platforms here, as you can see, and turn them into what Kyvio it is today. And you can get this 6-month access to Kyvio for as low as $79. And after 6 months, if you still want to keep, oh,
I just want to clarify here, Alvin, because the access that we're giving away is the basic license. So, I really want to emphasize that. And basic license does not include affiliate center. And I think, no, it does not include blog. And you have to check on the pricing page. but the basic license that we're giving does not have all 6 modules. It only has 4.
Oh,
So just
let
so
me.
that everyone, there's no misrepresentation here, because I think Alvin didn't quite check the price on this. But if you go for the basic license, basic does not have affiliate center, it does not have support desk, nor does it have the blog builder, I believe.
Yeah, my bad. So yeah, so basic will only will include 4. That means the smart funnels, the smart membership, the smart products, and the smart mailer. It doesn't include the blog and the smart affiliate center there. So again, all in all, that's still a pretty good deal. And again, you can get 6-month access to Kyvio, all 4 platforms for $79 for 6 months. And what if you want to keep the platform and keep using it, all you have to do is just you'll be grandfathered in for the $29 per month access fee if you want to keep that. Now, the platform is great, but if you do want to get additional training on how to build a business around Kyvio, then we have the Insta series training for that. So the Insta series training is going to be just $20 more. Again, you're going to be you don't need to pay for this if you're already grandfathered in. So it's $20 more. So instead of 79, it's gonna be $99, and you get the Insta series included with your purchase. So what is the Insta series and what does it include? First is funnel research. Second is you have how to build funnels, building membership sites, how to use the email responder properly, and really maximize all the features. The groundwork for high ticket mentoring, preparing and running webinars, driving traffic, especially Facebook, and conversion optimization as well. So module 1 is going to be funnel research, how to construct your funnel in a way that it gets the highest conversions possible. Module 2, how to build your sales pages, your funnels, how to use retargeting pixels, how to run retargeting ads, that's included here as well. How to build opt-in forms, linking together opt-in flow and sales pages into one. Adding Facebook pixels, again, and of course, the 3 mistakes video opt-in pages often have, and how to avoid it, and how you can exploit the best conversion tools for video opt-in pages. Module number 3 is you have the Kyvio setup courses as well. You have the building coaching series post-sale. Module number 4, you have the configuring list builder, building email platforms, broadcast and autoresponders, and using external autoresponders or SMTPs as well. Right? You'll also be able to use the building email engagement post-sale, advanced closeout campaigns for non-buyers, and reworking email engagement when people buy. Module number 5 is going to be setting up a survey for high-ticket consultation, the close technique for high-ticket sales. Module number 6 is how to set up your own webinar pages and integrate that with the webinar platforms I mentioned earlier, which includes GoToWebinar, Webinar Jam, and others. Also, how to set up your presentation, how to set up auto webinar with EverWebinar as well. You have creating promotional material for module number 7, audience targeting for ads, and advanced multiple retargeting list. Module number 8 is conversion optimization. All that, guys, all 8 modules included for you in the Insta series for just $20 more. All right. So if you want to get access to Kyvio only for 6 months access, that is going to be $79 for good for 6 months. And after 6 months, you only need to pay, you will be grandfathered in for the $29 a month subscription. All right. So if you want to get the Insta series platform training as well, it's just going to be $20 more. You can get it for $99. Same deal. It's going to be 6 month access to Kyvio and all its features, which does not include, by the way, the only mistake here is that it doesn't include the support center and affiliate center. The rest is there for you. All right. So guys, if you want to jump in, type in a yes or a 1 in the chat. And if you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back as well so that we can answer any questions. Again, this is going to be the only webinar for the Cyber Monday deal. And of course, all the offers here, once again, is only available until midnight Eastern tonight. So um, if you are on the fence, let us know what's holding you back so we can answer those for you.
Okay, Alvin, I'm just gonna stop the recording for a second. Go ahead, Alvin.
All right, yeah. So I hope that's clear, everyone. So yeah, so it's you only need to pay 79, and that's already good for 6 months, guys. It's around what, $15 or so, or south of $15 or so. So yeah, you all get this here, and of course you wanna continue using it. It's $29 per month. Again, this is gonna be the basic version. So it's gonna be 5 sites, and you get the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, you get the funnel and landing page builder. Hello?
Alvin, it's just one side, mate. Could you please open the sales page right now?
Yeah, let me see here. So yeah, one site and includes the smart funnels, smart products, smart membership. So you can create your own membership site, and the smart mailer as well. So where you can set up all your emails and set up your own SMTPs as well. Now, if you do want the more advanced version, you can also go with the other offer. All right,
Okay.
so
How about we jump into the second offer? I mean, people have time to mull it over. I'll be here to answer questions. How about we go into the deal number 2 or 3 that we have today?
okay, sure. So the second deal is gonna be all about generating leads and traffic. So, and this is why we bundled up Lead Modo and Flow Traffic. Perhaps you have heard of these two apps. We released them a couple of months ago, and they're amazing for what they do. First is Lead Modo. Now, Lead Modo is going to be something that you can use to collect real leads, right? It's going to be a list generating tool that allows you to pre-sell any offer before the customers even see it. So let me actually log in here and let me show you what's inside. All right, let me see. All right, so everything is web-based as well, so you don't need to download anything or install anything on your computer. All right, let me see. Yeah, so you'll be able to create quizzes, leads, and funnels as well here. You can also do A and B split testing, embed campaigns to any website, and there we go. All right, so give me a yes, guys, who wants to see the dashboard here on my screen. Perhaps it's a bit delayed. There we go. Just give me a quick yes once you see that, just to make sure everyone is on the same pace. All right, perfect. So you have or practically 3 options here. You can create a quiz, poll, or survey, right? So when you create a quiz here, again, it's a normal quiz platform here. There are templates already included for this. Again, these are quizzes that you normally find, or perhaps you have answered before, like BuzzFeed's questions. That's always fun to do. So instead, we use the same kind of idea and use that in lead model here. So for example, if you're going to use this template, all you have to just click on use template. You can customize the questions as well, right? And you can segment the quiz here. You can add the pixel code and all that. Now, for every quiz or template or survey that you do, you'll be able to export your leads, right? You'll be able to export your leads as an XLS. That means you're going to have all the email addresses and names of people who answered your quiz. And again, this is a great way for you to generate leads as well as pre-qualify potential buyers if they're the right fit for your product and services. So that's what's inside of Lead Modo here. Now, flow traffic, on the other hand, goes hand to hand uh, with Lead Modo because it actually helps you, well, as the name implies, get traffic. So you'll be able to find content that you can edit and use in minutes on all the big social media platforms out there. That includes Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Imager, Pixabay, and Usign. You'll be able to use all of these resources to create your memes and to create your content and publish on Facebook and Tumblr to get that traffic or that free traffic to any of your offers, perhaps to your website. Now, there are two offers for the bundle here. Flow traffic is great for creating unlimited campaigns, right? And of course, sorting through uh, and blasting your campaigns across different social media networks such as Facebook and all. But you also get the pro versions of both tools, right, for just an additional few dollars, right? So with Lead Modal, you'll be able to create your own lead generating machine. And with Flow Traffic, you'll be able to push as much traffic on your Facebook page, on your site for as little as 49 bucks. And if you do want unlimited campaigns, all the advanced features here, for example, you'll be able to customize the thank you pages for Lead Modal. You'll be able to remove the limited campaign limit for flow traffic. Then you can just get it for $50 more. In fact, we are running a special right now. Neil mentioned earlier that for those who are on this call, you're gonna get an additional 20% added already. So instead of $49 for flow traffic and Lead Modal bundle and $99 for the pro versions of flow traffic and Lead Modal of 99, you're gonna get an additional 20% discount for those who are on this call. And now the price drops to just $40 for both Lead Modal and flow traffic. And if you're in the pro versions of both, that means developer rights as well as unlimited campaigns, you can get it for 79 bucks. That's already a 20% discount already added for those two on top of the Cyber Monday discount. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, type it in the chat. If you're jumping in for Lead Modal basic and Lead Modal and flow traffic as well, give me a 1. If you're getting the pro versions, put in a number 2 in the chat.
And just so everyone knows that Flow Traffic and Lead Modal, the versions that you're seeing right now combined, have previously sold for about $80 or so. I mean, really, all of them combined have sold for $80. And the Pro versions altogether have sold for, I think, about close to 200 if I include both of the Pro versions. So I think Flow Traffic is Pro as well, Alvin, right?
Yes. So both flow traffic and Lead Modal is going to be upgraded to the
It
pro
looks
version.
like it's Lead Modal Pro. But okay, those have sold for 200.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So both of them have sold for 200, and the initial ones have sold for about, I think, $80, and you're getting them for 40 and 79. Alvin, where's the link for those?
All right. So give me 1 second here. Because the link is link.kvsocial.com/CyberMonday2018. There we go. It should already be in the chat. Give me a 1 if you see that link in the chat as well. All right, let me see. The big difference between the basic and the pro versions of flow traffic and Lead Modal is that the pro offers unlimited campaigns, and of course more advanced features such as being able to add retargeting pixels and all. All right, so that's the big difference there. All right, so let me see. Does Lead Modal have math functions? No, unfortunately, I don't think it has math functions. All right, so let me see. Any other questions, guys?
So we'll stick around another 8 minutes or so to answer questions about Lead Modal and then flow traffic, and then move on to the next deal. But please note the discounts that Alvin is showing right now, they're only available for the next 7 minutes. Like I told you, you're going to get trampled in this Cyber Monday sale. Even though it's online, it's digital trampling. But if you are truly interested, then go to the link that Alvin's given you. And Alvin, we should have just given direct checkout links in this case because then everyone sees every offer. But anyway, just go to that link that Alvin's given you and you will see that you have the option to get it $40 or $79 for the next 7 minutes only. Then price goes back up to $49 and $99, which is what everyone else will see as well. Okay. All right, then Carol says she's in, and RP Delat, I think I recognize your name. I just see your email address, but I think I can guess who you are. Richard, right? You Richard? Okay. John, I'm in the options trading and mentoring space, and I'm trying to learn. Yeah, Richard, I'm trying to learn how to build my membership. I know I need the proper tools, but I can get confused with all the different products. John, don't worry. I mean, I know it's a bit overwhelming, but again, remember it's Cyber Monday. You know, it is a bit of an overwhelming day with all the deals available. What I would recommend is finding a way to assess. If you go on the page, you will see all the deals listed there. Then you can kind of decide which one works for you. But again, I mean, if you need some extra help to decide, someone from our team can get on a call with you and help clear out the cobwebs as well and see what you need. Okay. All right. Cool. Alvin, I'll let you take.
All right. So yeah. So let me know if you have any other questions, guys. Again, remember that this discount is only gonna be available for a few more minutes, and after after the webinar, we're gonna put the price back on to $49 and $99 for the basic or the pro version. All right. So let me see. Let's give it 2 more minutes, and we're gonna cover. We're gonna move on to the next bundle. All right. So essentially, once again, it's flow traffic is more on for generating social traffic, whether to your own page or whether to your own website, and lead modal is for using that traffic to build a list. All right. So that's through the use of quizzes, surveys, and polls as well. Something that a lot of people love on social media. There's a lot of content to play around with, and this is the kind of content that usually gives you the most engaged buyers, because people don't want to see an offer right away. They want to see something that's fun and they're going to share with their friends, and this is something that you can do with lead modal. All right.
Okay, I'm just kind of waiting on everyone to tell me whether they're in or not. So again, let us know if you are getting access to this, because this is going to go up very shortly. Alvin, for some reason, there's a bump offer for Team Rack in the lead motor package. We can perhaps get rid of that because we're not selling lead motor. We're not selling Team Rack as bump offer. So, okay, all right, cool. That's fine. So any questions at all, let us know in the chat box right now. And does Lead Motor have auto-respond integration with Smart Mailer to collect emails? Let me Alvin, can you log into Lead Motor, please, and show that?
Oh, sure. There we go.
And these are not part of KVio, by the way, Lead Motor and Flow Traffic. These are separate partner products, which is why they're being presented as separate deals. Joy, what can't you find? Could you clarify? Oh, link. I think Alvin linked that to you. Let me just ask Alvin to also please showcase that on the live session. So Alvin, if you could also please open up the link for everyone so they could read it, that'd be great as well. So there, link.kvsocial.com/CyberMonday or kvsocial.kyvio.com/CyberMonday2018. That's where you need to go, Joy. Okay, Alvin, please go ahead and show Lead Motor about the integrations.
Yeah, so right now, with Lead Motor, you can integrate this directly to MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, MadMimi, ConvertKit, SendLane, GetResponse, iContact, and Campaign Monitor here. Yeah.
I can ask their team to integrate Smart Mailer as well. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done it yet, but it's a different development team. But I'll talk to them and I'll make sure that Smart Mailer is integrated as well.
Perfect. All right, so guys, any other questions? And again, before we move on to the next bundle, Should we boost the post on Facebook to drive more traffic? Of course, boosting or running an ad on a post is always gonna boost up when it comes to generating more traffic, generating more exposure. So if you can do that, great. If not, then again, the virality of lead model, quiz, and polls is enough to get you started. But if you want to speed things up, running an ad or boosting it would always be a better option. All right. So, since I don't see any other questions, I think we can move on to the next bundle, Neil. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
but
now,
before you do, Alvin, can you please go back and raise the prices as well?
okay, sure. Give me 1 second.
We can just do that right now because we're not asking anyone else to hold the prices down. So we'll just go ahead and increase the prices as promised, which is again still 50% off compared to what we have previously sold it at, which is again, we're only doing this because it's Cyber Monday. But like I said, for lightning fast, 7 to 8 to 10 minutes, we're going to give you an amazing deal. And we just did. Then we're going to move on to the next one once Alvin's done raising the prices on this one. Okay, in the meantime, any questions, anything at all, just let me know and I can answer those for you as well. I do see Richard's in, by the way, and Armando is in as well. So 2 people at least did get the flow traffic and Cyber Monday Pro Bundle, which is good, just good. Do you have special on the, John, I'll just talk to you privately on that, okay? Alvin, you can carry on.
All right. So I just changed the price earlier. So now, lead model and the pro version is 99, and the lead model basic plus flow traffic is for $49 there. All right. So now let's talk about, well, emails. Um, you need to write emails and the strategy to convert subscribers into emails. And that's why we created Email Ramp and the Email Writing Playbook bundle. Now, two are somewhat connected because first, Email Ramp gives you the templates, over 999 emails that you can use for any kind of campaign. In fact, I'm going to show you what's inside of Email Ramp. And let me just log in here really quick. And I'm going to show you why the email writing playbook plays a big part of that as well. All right. So let me just log in really quickly here.
Oh, one thing to clarify, for those that did get flow traffic and lead modal, we will have to manually set up your account. So please don't worry if you don't get an email immediately, because we only set up a special deal a few hours ago. We haven't had the time to set up the IPN and everything. Alvin's going to take your email addresses and work with the eVestas team to give you access to those.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
expect an email created within 24 hours for that. So after the call, we're going to start collecting all the buyer or all the people who bought the software and start creating accounts for them. So just expect an email from us within 24 hours max. All right. So can everyone see the dashboard right now for Email Ramp? Give me a quick yes or one if you see that. All right, perfect. So Email Ramp, as I mentioned earlier, gives you access to 999 emails that you can, or templates that you can use for any campaigns. All you have to do is select the niche that you want. You have internet marketing, online business op, you have parenting, family, e-commerce. Practically all the top niches are here. Again, you can customize the emails as well. So let's say, for example, if you're into internet marketing, and what can then once you select that niche, you just select what type of email you want. Are you going to be doing a pre-launch for your product or for your services? You can do that here. You can select that. Are you going to be just offering value to your subscribers and basically getting them to click on your links and open up your emails again? It's going to be list nurturing. You have storytelling emails. You have re-engagement, emotional selling. All the types of emails you will ever need is here. All right. So let's say, for example, you're going to be running a list nurturing campaign. So you select that type of email, and you have over 10 different emails here that you can schedule, right? That you can schedule into your autoresponder or perhaps a smart mailer if you do have that one as well. So you just select view. There we go. And you'll be able to get access to the campaign here with the subject line already there, and you can just copy and paste. And perhaps if you want to customize it a little bit, you can do that as well. So it just makes email marketing a lot easier if you already have a template that you can use over and over again, right? So you have here a professionally written email that you can use to nurture your list and get people to buy. Again, you have over 999 plus emails already included here for several niches. And of course, you can modify each of the emails here. So you have here email one is just building at a glance. Um, email number two is making why most people fail. Again, you can change up the subject, you can change up the tone, you can add your own signature here and just copy and paste this. And once you're, for example, if you want to save this, so for future use, you can just save my update here. And once again, once you edit it back, those changes should be there. Now, once you're happy with the changes that you have done, you can just click on save and send to your autoresponder, right? And this is actually integrated with KVio as well. So if, for example, if you want to connect this one with, or you get all the emails here into your KVio autoresponder, just click on send email, and this connects. As long as you're logged into the same browser in KVio, for example, you'll be automatically greeted with this, and it will automatically connect with any list you want to send this email to. That easy. All right. So again, this covers practically all the niches that you possibly would ever want. So internet marketing, online business opportunities, parenting and family, e-commerce, beauty, skincare, weight loss, self-help, video marketing, cryptocurrency, alternative medicine, dating and relationships, and offline businesses as well. So all these niches here, and each one has its own different set of campaigns there. Now, templates are good, but what if you need something or you want to customize it to make it really your own kind of email? Let's say you have your own kind of style and you would like to use that here. And this is actually where the email writing playbook comes in, right? So with the email writing playbook, you actually get the proven strategy to be used for our own email marketing. So let me show you what's inside that as well. All right, so let me see. All right. So again, just like I mentioned earlier, this is also built inside of KVio. All right, and we'll be setting up account manually, and you'll be able to get access to this training here. It's gonna be an all-inclusive training, and we're gonna cover everything you have to know about writing the perfect emails for any type of business. All right, so there we go. So you have um, all the modules here. Let me just show you a sneak peek of what's included with the training here. Again, it's going to be including the show resources, how to introduce, how to bring it all together, and how often should you mail, everything that you need to know before you start your email campaigns. And if you want to really optimize the number of opens, clicks, and of course, conversions that you get. So you get all of this, how to use emotional cues to get people to buy, different case studies as well, and how you can use that in your own marketing campaign. Now, email writing playbook was sold, I think, let me just open it up, for I think $197 if I'm correct. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. So email ramp and email writing playbook, if you get it separately, it will cost you an average of around let me see, it's $27 for the playbook, and email ramp right now is for $37 as well. So, but getting this on the Cyber Monday, you'll be able to save a lot more money. So you'll be able to get this as well for the next 15 minutes or so, or 10 minutes or so. You'll be able to get the email ramp 999 emails plus the email writing playbook for $40. bucks. All right, that's a one-time lifetime access fee. Now, if you want to get the pro version of email ramp, which is going to cost, I think, additional $67 plus the $37 or $97 for the email ramp alone, plus the playbook, it's going to cost you $100 plus. But for the Cyber Monday, you can get this for as low as $79. But again, that's only if you jump in for the next 10 minutes. All right. So guys, if you are jumping in for the email ramp and email writing playbook bundle, give me a 2. If you're jumping in for the pro versions or the pro version of email ramp, give me a 3 right now in the chat. And if you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back as well. All right, so what's the difference between the pro and the basic version? So let me show you the page here as well and show you exactly what you're going to get with the pro version just for a few dollars more. All right, so can everyone see the page here? All right, let me see. All right, perfect. All right, so let me see. All right, so what you get with the pro version you'll be able to get autoresponder integration, as well as be able to get team license as well. So you'll be able to give access to your team members and again let them create or send out your campaigns for you. All right, so that upgraded or the pro version is actually going to be was initially sold for $97. You're going to get that just for an additional of what, $40 or so if you're able to get this within the next 8 minutes for the Cyber Monday webinar special. Again, just like what Neil mentioned earlier, we only have a few minutes to offer this here, and after once we move on to the next bundle, we will have to change up the pricing back to the $49 and $99, and that's only going to be available as well for until midnight Eastern tonight.
Okay, I'm here to answer questions as well. I think a lot of Kyvians probably already have access to email ramp, but if they don't, it is a simple way to have pre-written autoresponder emails that you can edit and use as you see fit. So quite often what happens with me is that if I want to write, for example, a cancellation sequence, like people have canceled, I want to get feedback from them and I want to see what it is that they would like instead. I can pick an autoresponder sequence from that and work with it. So that is one way to use this platform. And I think, Alvin, your screen's kind of frozen midway on something. Yeah, if you could switch again, and then we will give everyone the link one more time to go ahead and get access to this deal as well if they want. Again, same concept. You get for $40 right now or $79 the basic or the pro version, but it's going to go up by approximately $9 or $11 or more actually when, let's say, another 6 minutes or so. I think that's fair. I already have email ramp. What if I was to purchase Kyvio Pro? What would the cost of the playbook be? I already have email ramp. If I was to purchase Kyvio, what would the cost of the playbook be? Okay, again, let me just stop the recording. Two offers, you've got either $40 right now or $79. And again, remember, in about 2 more minutes, the price on that goes up, unless you want me to hold it. If you want me to hold it, please tell me. But let me know in the chat box, how's that going? Are you getting in? Are you thinking about getting in? Do you have any questions? And hopefully we can answer them for you before we do raise the prices back up again. Okay, perfect. Chris, I think I see is already in for Kyvio Pro. Loretta just got the email RAM package. Pierre got the email RAM package as well, which is great. Okay. Let me see if you have any questions coming in so that we can answer those. Richard says got in as well. Richard, that's awesome. That is good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so another 2 minutes. Should we hold it? Let us know. Should we still freeze the price for another Should we freeze the price for another 2 minutes or not? If not, it's okay. I think, Alvin, we have, let me just see what more do we have? We have one more deal that I think is for everyone. Yeah, I thought I would, or is it for everyone? It's actually not for everyone. So again, I'm going to turn it off soon, and then we're going to only show this deal. I'm thinking, should we show this to everyone or not? I guess we can. So Alvin, can you please, from the sales page for MGI that you build the Cyber Monday, could you remove the Traffic and Conversion Summit ticket, because that's not available? A lot of that is not available. Just remove the details, and I'll talk about the offer in a second.
All right, sure thing, Neil.
Yeah. In fact, just remove the entire offer. Just keep the buy buttons in handy, because we're gonna kill the recording and do that for the webinar session only.